Hello everyone. Today we are going to talk about the most important facts about the chapter biotechnology and its applications. This is a chapter from NCERT class 12th biology, and today we are going to talk about important facts of this chapter. So without any delay, let's start with the video. And before that, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe my channel if you like my video and you find it useful. So let's get started with the video. So here are the most important facts that you should remember for the point of NEET UG examination. And now let's start with the first fact. Green Revolution tripled the food production, and the key word in this is tripled. So we have to remember the Green Revolution tripled the food production in India. Next, the greater yield due to better management practices. If a question comes, what was the reason for the greater yield? So the most preferred option would be better management practices. And also two other reasons were there which are inferiorly important, but yes, these are the main three reasons, and the most preferred will be better management practices. The other two was improved crop varieties and use of agrochemicals. Then Bt toxins. Bt toxins are insect group specific, so you have to remember that Bt toxins are insect group specific. Then Meloidogyne incognita causes root knot of vegetables. So this was one of the facts that you should remember. It has been asked many times in the examination, so this is important. Another important fact, RNA interference. RNA interference is silencing of a specific mRNA due to complementary double-stranded RNA molecule. Okay. Next, 30 recombinant therapeutics have been approved. So a total of 30 recombinant therapeutics have been approved, from which 12 have been marketed in India. In 1983, Eli Lilly, this was an American company, so it found out the DNA sequences of the A and B chains of insulin. So you have to remember the name of the company and what it had done. That was, it found out the DNA sequences of A and B chains of insulin. The first clinical gene therapy was given in 1990 to a 4-year-old girl with adenosine deaminase deficiency. So this is another important fact that you should remember. Techniques for molecular diagnosis. So these are the three main techniques which are used in molecular diagnosis. That is recombinant DNA technology. Second, the polymerase chain reaction, and the third is ELISA, that is a enzyme-linked immunosorbent assay. So the polymerase chain reaction, what is it used for? So the main three reasons as mentioned in our books are detection of HIV, mutation in cancer patients, and detects genetic disorders. Next, 95% of all transgenic animals are mice. Transgenic models exist for cancer, cystic fibrosis, rheumatoid arthritis, and Alzheimer's. So I have a jingle to remember these four names. That is Kekra, or that crab in English, but we'll use the Hindi version, Kekra. So CCRA, Kekra, cancer, cystic fibrosis, rheumatoid arthritis, and Alzheimer's. The next is in 1997, Rosie. This was the first transgenic cow. So it produced, means we obtained milk rich in alpha-lactalbumin protein, which was better than the normal milk. Then from sheep Tracy, alpha-1 antitrypsin was obtained, and it could treat emphysema, was used in the treatment of emphysema. Next is the full form of GEAC. This is asked in the examinations. So it was Genetic Engineering Approval Committee, but in the latest update, it is also used as appraisal instead of approval. World Intellectual Property Day is on April 26. Brazine. Brazine is a type of sugar which is found in maize, which is obtained from maize, and this was 2,000 times sweeter than sucrose. Next, 2 lakh varieties of rice are in India alone, and in this the main word is varieties. If it is written strains, if it is asked the strains of rice, so the answer would not be same. Strains of rice, this comes in the zoology section, and its answer I guess is 50,000 strains of rice in India, and if the word varieties is used, then the answer will be 2 lakh varieties of rice. Then 27 documented varieties of basmati are grown in India. And last but not the least, 1997 May. In 1997, an American company got patent rights on basmati rice through the US Patent and Trademark Office. So these were all the important points you need to know in this chapter, biotechnology and its applications. So we will see it in a review soon. We had these many points which are important for it for the NEET examination. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and thank you for watching the video, and I hope this proves useful to you.